Imagine a world lost in darkness. A time when people worshipped idols made of stone. When injustice was normal. When truth had almost disappeared. This was the condition of the world, especially in the city of Mecca, over 1,400 years ago. And it was into this world that Allah chose to send his final message, the Quran. But how exactly was the Quran revealed? Was it sent all at once? Who brought it? And what really happened in those powerful moments? Today, we take you on a journey into one of the most extraordinary events in human history. Before prophethood, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was known among his people as a man of honesty, truthfulness, and deep character. People called him the trustworthy. But inside, he was deeply disturbed. He saw people worshipping idols. He saw injustice, cruelty, and moral corruption. And he knew this could not be the truth. So he began to withdraw, to spend time alone, away from the noise of society. There was a mountain near Mecca, called Hira. Inside this mountain, a small cave. It was here that he would sit, for hours, sometimes days, reflecting, thinking, and searching for the truth. Little did he know that this quiet place would soon become the starting point of revelation. One night, everything changed. It was during the month of Ramadan. The Prophet, peace be upon him, was in the cave, alone, in deep reflection. Suddenly, he was not alone. An angel appeared before him. This was Jibreel, also known as Gabriel, the angel chosen by Allah to deliver his message. The Prophet was shocked, frightened, overwhelmed. The angel commanded him, "Read." But the Prophet could not read. He replied that he was not able to read. Again, the command came, "Read." And again, he responded the same way. Then, the angel embraced him tightly and released him. And then, the first words of the Quran were revealed. "Read in the name of your Lord who created." These were the first verses, the beginning of the Quran. Imagine that moment. The silence of the cave, the sudden presence of an angel, the weight of divine words being placed upon a human heart. It was not easy. The Prophet, peace be upon him, was shaken. He rushed down the mountain, his heart racing. He went straight to his wife. "Khadija, cover me, cover me." He was trembling. After calming down, he told her everything. And what did she say? She did not doubt him. She did not question him. Instead, she comforted him with powerful words. "Allah will never disgrace you. You help the poor, you are kind to people, you stand for truth." This was the first support, the first believer. Khadija believed in him when no one else did. After this first encounter, there was a pause. For some time, no new revelation came. This period was difficult for the Prophet. He wondered what was happening. But then, revelation resumed. And from that moment on, the Quran began to be revealed. Piece by piece, over 23 years. Not all at once. Not in a single book. But gradually, according to situations, events, and needs. This is something very important. The Quran was revealed step by step, for many reasons. 1. To strengthen the heart of the Prophet. Every time a challenge came, a revelation followed, giving guidance and comfort. 2. To make it easy to understand and memorize. People could learn, reflect, and apply the message slowly. 3. To respond to real-life situations. Whenever something happened, guidance would come directly from Allah. This made the Quran not just a book, but a living guide connected to real life. Now you might wonder, if it was revealed over 23 years, how was it preserved? The answer is truly amazing. Whenever a revelation came, the Prophet would memorize it immediately. He would recite it to his companions. Many companions memorized it completely. Some companions wrote it down on materials like parchment, bones, and leather. Now you might wonder, if it was revealed over 23 years, how was it preserved? The answer is truly amazing. Whenever a revelation came, the Prophet would memorize it immediately. He would recite it to his companions. Many companions memorized it completely. Some companions wrote it down on materials like parchment, bones, and leather. The Prophet also told them exactly where each verse belongs. So the Quran was preserved in two ways. 1. In the hearts of people. 2. In written form. This dual preservation ensured that nothing would be lost. If you're listening right now, take a moment. This is not just a story. This is the origin of the Quran you may have in your home. If this knowledge is touching your heart, share this as a form of sadaqah so others can learn too. And if you want to become a person who learns and grows in knowledge, make sure to subscribe to learn more meaningful content like this. The angel Jibreel had a very important role. He did not just deliver the message. He also taught the Prophet how to recite the verses, reviewed the Quran with him regularly, came in different forms. Sometimes he appeared as a man. Sometimes only the Prophet could see him. And sometimes revelation came in a very intense way. The Prophet described it as something very heavy. Even on cold days, he would sweat during revelation. This shows the weight and seriousness of the message. As years passed, the Quran continued to be revealed. In Mecca, the verses focused on belief in one God, the afterlife, moral values. In Medina, the verses included laws, social guidance, community building. This shows how Islam developed step by step, building both faith and society. After 23 years, the revelation came to an end. The final verses were revealed shortly before the death of the Prophet. By this time, thousands had memorized the Quran. It was written down in full. Its order was clearly established. The message was complete. The guidance was delivered. The Quran, as we have it today, is the same message. Unchanged. Preserved. Protected. This is not just history. This is your connection to the Quran. Every verse you read, every word you hear, has a story behind it. A moment in time. A situation. A purpose. The Quran was not revealed randomly. It was sent with wisdom, with care, with divine planning. Think about this. A man alone in a cave, in the middle of the desert, receiving words that would change the entire world. Today, billions of people read those same words, memorize them, live by them. This is not ordinary. This is a miracle. Before you leave, ask yourself, what is my relationship with the Quran? Do I just read it, or do I understand it? Do I listen, or do I follow? If this video helped you understand even a small part of this journey, share it as sadaqah, let someone else benefit. And if you want to continue learning, growing, and understanding Islam deeply, make sure you subscribe and like THW video to learn and be part of this journey, because the Quran was revealed not just to be read, but to be lived.